The latest spin-off, NCIS, Sydney has the potential to grow the beloved procedural franchise across the globe, and here's everything to know about the second season. Like its American predecessors, NCIS, Sydney follows the members of Naval Crime Investigative Services, but this time they are teaming up with Australia's Federal Police to respond to the rising tensions in the Indo-Pacific region. The newest series comes as the fourth spin-off of the popular original show, which continues to draw in viewers even as it enters its second decade on the air. The Australian-produced series was not originally meant to take such a prominent spot in CBS 2023 fall lineup, but the lengthy Hollywood strikes caused all of CBS original programming to miss their fall return times, and NCIS, Sydney filled the void. NCIS finally returned in 2024, but the international spin-off got a ton of exposure as it stood alone on the thinned-out fall schedule. Initial reviews have been tepid but positive, and NCIS, Sydney Season 2 has the chance to continue the fledgling show's exciting early storylines. NCIS, Sydney Season 2 latest news. The series is renewed for Season 2. Olivia Swan as Agent Michelle Mackey smiling a bit in NCIS Sydney Episode 5. Just a few short months after the first season concluded, the latest news sees NCIS, Sydney renewed for a second season. The move isn't particularly shocking considering the show's extraordinary performance as a substitute during CBS strike-affected 2023 fall lineup. The NCIS offshoot gobbled up ratings numbers and also did quite well when it simultaneously streamed on Paramount+. It's unclear exactly how Sydney will fit into CBS' rapidly expanding NCIS universe, but the procedural is here to stay for another year. Since every NCIS spin-off has run for at least 2 seasons, it came as no surprise that CBS opted to give Sydney another go. On top of that, the spin-off did exceptionally well in the ratings, helping CBS stay competitive in the fall of 2023, a time that was affected by the Hollywood strikes. Now, with CBS and Paramount Plus adding new NCIS offshoots like NCIS, Origins and the recently announced Tony and Ziva spin-off, NCIS, Sydney Season 2 can take a prominent spot in the expanding franchise. NCIS, Sydney Season 2 cast. Expect the entire team to return in Season 2. Like most procedurals, fans can expect to see the entire main cast of NCIS, Sydney return for Season 2. Besides the main core which will likely remain intact, Georgina Haig is also expected to return as the mysterious criminal Anna who was revealed to still be on the lam at the end of the first season. Additionally, Colonel Rankin, played by Louis Fitzgerald, is expected back after Season 1's cliffhanger. Though it's impossible to know who will appear, it's also expected that Season 2 will utilize a wealth of guest stars in each weekly episode. Not content with simply having the series' first major villain, Anna, escape at the end of Season 1, NCIS, Sydney sets up even more explosive twists for Season 2. While the bulk of the season will likely be more procedural action that is familiar to the other spin-offs, it will also have to tackle the reveal that Colonel Rankin is somehow attached to the attempted kidnapping of JD's son. Though nothing is clear yet, NCIS, Sydney Season 2 could follow the team as they unravel the conspiracy. How NCIS, Sydney connects to the franchise. Are the shows linked? Custom image of the NCIS Sydney promotional image with the cast and Gibbs on a call in NCIS custom image by SR Image Editor. Unlike other spin-offs that received backdoor pilots, NCIS, Sydney was launched cold with no build-up. With that said, the newest spin-off does still connect to the original series in subtle ways, and NCIS, Sydney Season 1 featured Easter eggs that make references to the rest of the franchise. Though Easter eggs are all fans can expect for now, NCIS, Sydney Season 2 could see further crossover with the rest of the NCIS universe.